Woodley on the beat.
It's kind of an impromptu session here we have with the winner of our first Instagram Live elevator pitch competition, the CEO of Biomate, Dennis Daniels, correct? So Dennis, give us a brief introduction, about yourself, about your background, and about your company as well, Biomate.
Alright, well, as you know, my name is Dennis Daniels and I'm the CEO of Biomate Jamaica. Well, our company focuses on eco-friendly solutions and sustainability for Jamaica and to expand to the world as well.
Right, so you mentioned sustainability. Is it only through product-driven sustainability, or is it that you are venturing into other things like services to then endorse sustainability?
Okay, yes, so in the future, I'd like to come up with products that can give a word or give a vision to sustainability. So, how we would like to impact sustainability is distributing the products, but also our brand should be able to put out a message to people to be more sustainable.
Okay, so your brand is almost like a beacon of sustainability itself.
Yes,
that's what it is. All right, so let's take it back a bit then to before Biomate Jamaica became Biomate Jamaica. Like, how did you come up with the idea, or was it that group of you that came up with the idea and say, yo, let's do this? I think this is going to be the change.
Okay, funny enough, well, Biomate Jamaica has 4 directors. However, it could have been 2 separate companies. So the story basically was myself and Gary Dawes saw an opportunity to distribute eco-friendly goods when Jamaica placed a ban. But funny enough, we were actually looking at those products before that ban was even announced.
Yeah.
And one day, Gary and I and Glenn was in that office and we were speaking. And Glenn us had the same idea.
Right.
We both had 2 different business plans, and we ended up wanting to do the same exact thing.
Right, so it's almost like a combination of the content.
So basically, we both combined. And now we have 4 directors sharing the same value and same objective.
Everybody at 25%. Is that it?
No.
Okay. All right. We're not going to need more. But, so you mentioned as the main driver of this sustainability. Now, is this derived from a passion for sustainability or even engineering? Where is it coming from?
Okay, so I love biology, I love animals, I love the environment, I like geography. So that's the basis of me thinking about how best we can develop humans to cope with certain things to keep Earth running. Because there's so many news and stuff saying that we might not have water in the next 50 years, those little stuff, and it's eye-catching to me. So I believe I can play a part in, my company can play a part in sustaining
what little resources you have left, right? And there was a massive issue with the amount of styrofoam that we had on the island, not just on the island, it was worldwide, right? So in some countries, some islands, some nations, they placed whole bans on styrofoams, right? So as I said, that created the opportunity for you to come in with these sustainable products, right? And effect that change to then convert to more sustainable solutions. Now, how was the populace in accepting the new products? Was it something that was very easy? Like the transition was so easy, like everybody was using styrofoam, but now everybody getting eco-friendly products. Was it that it was easy, or were there some challenges?
So the process right now, a lot of people are still not accepting the new solutions, eco-friendly solutions, because they're used to the styrofoam, being able to handle, food, weight,
Right.
packaging, and stacking and stuff.
Right.
But a lot of people are having challenges with that. So people are just experimenting with different types of products
Right.
in different forms.
Right.
But currently, everyone's getting on par with it. But the main issue with these products, we have to dispose of them the right way.
Right.
So Jamaica needs to actually develop a compostable center, so these waste can go into that center and then renew it to a different product.
Right. So I think the general populace thinks that with the eco-friendly products, or you just eat out of them and dash away, see where like a dash of styrofoam and disappear.
Yes.
I don't think that they actually grasp that it still has to be disposed of properly, as you
Yes.
said. You know, having the compost, what is it? The composition
Composting center.
composting centers. Now, even that probably is an idea for.
It is.
It is an idea that you have in you. That's excellent. Trust me, I almost just speaking to you right now. I kind of see the vision, but I'm not seeing the complete vision.
Yeah.
But I see the direction which you're going in, and I can tell you that this will do your brand much. It trust me. And you know what is even more impressive? I don't see a lot of young entrepreneurs venturing into sustainable, eco-friendly products. And even if they are, I'm not seeing them. Is it a case where because it's not quote unquote, sexy business, that it's not getting the spotlight it deserves?
Well, I believe that it just depends on how you market yourself.
Mm.
For instance, we saw the opportunity and hustles to join a competition. Also, I believe that it benefits your company as well to just have participants of different kinds and different kinds of businesses.
Definitely.
So I believe that people need to get more involved with their business.
Right.
Well, personally, I go to a lot of stores, go to a lot of restaurants myself in person, trying to sell them my products.
Oh, okay.
Also get them to follow my social medias.
Right.
Um,
So a long time I worked on your pitch then. Like
Yeah.
so walk me through going into a store and pitching eco-friendly products to a store manager or even the owner of a business, because many of these store managers and business owners, they have their own supply
yes.
of packaging and stuff. So how do you convince them that the eco-friendly products that you have are a necessity now?
Okay, well, first of all, it's necessary because of the ban.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Yeah.
However, really and truly, the support I get when I come to them, although they already have suppliers, sometimes most of the stores have suppliers already, but seeing a young person come to them and approach
With that
them,
enthusiasm, they're willing to take on
and how you approach them, they see that you're serious, time limited, good deliveries, and get the invoices right and stuff. Able to be flexible with prices, because not everyone can afford the product you want.
Right.
The product they want.
Yeah.
Say I sell a product for $6,000, but not everyone in Jamaica can afford it for $6,000. So sometimes you have to be flexible with your pricing,
Right.
even if it hurts you.
Right.
So I've taken losses. I've given person discount and I place back the money into the business.
Well, that builds brand. That builds brand.
Yes.
Right. So it's not only about the monetary gains. Brand recognition and credibility is something that you should take into consideration. Now, my problem I've been having personally, I don't know if it's eco-friendly boxes, but the boxes that we have now, there's absolutely no insulation on the boxes at all. Like when I hold the box, when my food night, my finger them about that. And it like, is that something that is a common, defect? I wouldn't say a defect, but
So, it's about quality or the experimenting of manufacturers, because manufacturers really control the quality of products. It's going to be very expensive right now to make the container thicker.
Right.
You get me?
Right.
And maybe there is a product that hasn't been created yet to facilitate all these daily consumption of food and stuff. maybe one day Biomate can develop that product.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see Biomate develop something like that because I think it's a necessity. As I said before, public acceptance, moving from the styrofoam, which was the installation on that was excellent,
Yes.
and disposing of it, although wrong, seemed very easy,
Yeah.
right? But it was wrong.
Yeah.
So Biomate coming into the picture now and providing a solution, you know, and even a solution in perpetuity because sustainability isn't just for now, it's, you know, it's for the future,
For the future.
correct? So, I mean, I'm impressed with this venture. Wrapping up, any final words, any final thoughts you want to say just before we close this out because I'm very unprepared, you see me, but this has been, as usual, a very informative experience. You understand? It's not just a show; it's an experience. With each guest comes a different experience, and you know, having a young man such as yourself, only 20 years old, with this initiative, with this drive for the business world, for the business space, I'm impressed.